So many communities are rallying around the families of the hostages still in Gaza, including the family of pianist Idit Ohel. His mother says he was with his friends at the Nova Music Festival when he was taken by Hamas on October 7th, along with two of his friends. The family hopes to see their son again, and as a way to hold on to that hope, they have organized a number of community runs in his honor and even placed a special yellow piano at the center of Tel Aviv that reads, "Alone, you are not alone." His mother says that many people, including famous pianists and songwriters, have come to play the piano in a show of love and strength. And that is video of Alone. Wow, is he talented playing the piano. His mother, Idit Ohel, joining us now live from Israel. Idit, I could listen to that for hours. Your son is so gifted. Thank you for sharing that with us. Tell me about this piano in Tel Aviv that is raising awareness about he and the other hostages. I know you had an artistic contribution to it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Alon is music is all his life. He's a beautiful person who loves music and plays the piano, obviously. And you know, to cope with this, I don't know, past 59 days, we've been trying to think about something to do. And one of the things we thought of is actually bringing a piano that has connection with him in some way. So each person that wants to play the piano, many people play the piano 24/7, you know, coming in to this square in Tel Aviv and people coming and playing. And the beautiful thing about it is that once they play, they get into this aura of like light inside, and they are like, it's like cozy, and they have like this connection with Alon playing for him. But they're not alone, because once they start playing, everybody comes around and listens to their music. So you're never alone. So Alon is never alone because somebody's playing for him. And hopefully the energy of the music will come to him to Gaza. That's what I believe. And the other thing is that the person who comes and play, the people gather around and unite, you know, through this music. So it's a beautiful thing. And I believe that it gives a lot of hope to all the people that are there. It gives us hope and a feeling of that we're doing something for him and for the community, hoping every day that he will come back, and the government and the IDF or whoever needs to will do everything they can to bring Alon back and all the other hostages in Gaza. The beautiful thing is that every day people come with and you know, send me messages of wanting to play the piano, or send me videos of them playing the piano. On Hanukkah, there's the Jewish holiday, and also before Christmas, some other very famous musicians are going to play the piano also. This Monday, they're going to be in the square. So we're doing a lot of things for that, you know, hoping that this will help all of us cope with this terrible ordeal, and hoping that Alon will come as soon as possible, because every day that he's there and in Gaza is not okay. And you know, we're hearing from the people that came back that it's hard, and sometimes they have nothing to eat, and I'm worried as a mother, hoping that he will be okay and come back as soon as possible.
Yeah, it is a beautiful thing you're doing, and the music, I know, is so touching to so many, including Alon, wherever he is being held. How old is your son?
He's 22 years old. He just got back from traveling all over Asia, like a month and a half before he was kidnapped. So he was, you know, with friends and doing a lot of things like that. He's been traveling for the past half a year before. and he was trying, his dream was to come and live in Tel Aviv.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.